Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen for another episode of What's Cooking with the Bear. Today we are going to make Parmesan thyme cheese snack chips. Sounds good to you? Hang around and I'll get to cooking. Alright y'all, to be honest with y'all, this is going to be the third time I've tried this. First two times I used pre-grated Parmesan cheese. After doing a little research, apparently they put something on the pre-grated Parmesan so that it doesn't stick together. So, yeah. Alright, got my bowl here, got my little mandolin grater thing, yeah. And we're going to do 8 ounces of this Parmesan cheese. This stuff's rough. Trying to keep my fingers out of that blade. Alright, that's going to be it. We're going to break those pieces up and put them down in there. Alright, get that out of the way. Clean my stove up here a little bit. Put that in there. Now we need 4 teaspoons of fresh thyme, which thyme leaves. So, see if we can get this out of here. I don't know how much 4 tablespoons is going to be, but we're just going to do what we think is best, because I'm not going to measure this stuff out very well. Oop, get that stem out of there. If you guys have never cooked with fresh thyme, it is delicious. Just letting you know. And we need a little bit more. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day. And we gotta break them up a little bit. Alright, I think one more little sprig here should do it. Another little clue too, of looking at the stalk, if you start at the top, whoop, okay, and pull backwards, the leaves come right off. So, yeah, just do it that way. You can get all your little thyme off of the stem. Yes, it is. You guys don't come here for my singing. Alright, let's mix that up. Let's look at it. See how it looks. Doesn't take a whole lot of that time to make everything good and fragrant. So, yeah, let's do a little bit more. Why not? Little's good, more's better. Ain't that right? Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Alright, next we're going to need to preheat the oven. And I got to look that up to see what the temperature is. I think it's 300, but don't quote me on that until I get back to you. And we need to cover a cookie sheet, baking sheet, with parchment paper. So I'll get that done. We'll bring you back. Alright, y'all. Got my cookie sheet here. Now there is a rack under this one. You don't have to use that. I like using it because I think it cooks more evenly. So, alright. I just want to take a pile of that cheese, put it on there, about 2 inches in between each one. Kind of pat it down so it's kind of a little mound there, I guess. And hopefully these don't like melt and bake together, but they probably will, knowing my luck. Be alright if it does. Guess we'll just cut them apart and be happy about it, right? Alright. Now add a little more to that one. We'll add a little more to that one. Kind of get them even somewhat. Add a little more to that one. Add a little more to the first one there. Got just a little bit more left in the bowl here. Why not? We'll add a little bit to that one, a little bit to that one, a little bit to that one. Alright. Alright, there we go. Woo! So there's that. Okay. Now, oven, wait for it to get to 300. Kind of smooth them out a little bit there, a little bit there. And we're going to bake them for 8 minutes once our oven comes up to temperature. And then check them at 8 minutes and see if they're nicely melted and a little brown around the edges. If they're not, we'll just put it in for a couple more minutes and then you'll have it. So let me get that warmed up, get these things in, we'll bake them, and then bring y'all back. Alright, y'all. I ended up baking these for almost 15 minutes. So I got them out of the oven. They've been sitting here cooling. Alright, yeah. I'm just breaking them loose from the parchment paper here. And then we will slide these off onto this cooling rack and let them finish completely cooling. Alright. Get off my spatula. You guys may notice some bits and pieces down in here, but I made some pepperoni and salami chips earlier, so we're reusing. I'm having a heck of a time here, y'all. Stay on the cooling rack. Alright. Alright, there we go. Get rid of that paper. Move these things around so they don't stick together. Alright, we're going to let these cool. Be cool. Be cool. So, anyways, let them suckers cool completely, and then we'll come back and we'll do a little taste test. So, hang on. Alright, y'all. Time for the taste test. Now, they did not turn out as crispy as what they say they should have. I think that's my fault. I think I made too big of piles. They should have been like half of that. That way they could have spread out a little more, got a little thinner. But, I mean, they're still, still good looking. So, let's try one. The outside edges of them, they're crisp. That's awesome. So now we know what to do. Make the piles a little smaller, let them thin out a little bit better. They'll get a lot more crispy, but the flavor, that Parmesan and rosemary, or no, thyme, I'm sorry. I did another recipe with rosemary earlier, so sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, those things are delicious, y'all. Okay, well, hope you all like this one. Hope you all are going to try this one. You can do it with other cheeses too. You can do it with like sharp cheddar, Gouda. I'm going to try it with Gouda here in a little bit. So appreciate you all watching, and hit that like button. It's free, and if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. It's free too. Everything here on YouTube is free. I don't charge you for anything unless you want to be a member of the channel. That's like $1.99 a month. That does help out the channel. Helps buy supplies for the cooking. Helps buy supplies for out in the garage. And you guys just hitting the thumbs up and getting the video out. That helps too. The more people that watch, the longer they watch, the more we have to spread around and do our thing. So appreciate y'all. Love y'all. And as always, bon appetit.